Hi. So I am Miss Ellsworth. I'm going to be your child's first grade teacher. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you have done to help your child so far with all of the help with the logins, keeping the materials all together and done. I just appreciate all of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you. And I just want you to know I'm so, so grateful for everything you have done so far to start off this school year with. This is certainly a really crazy time and certainly a first for me. And so I just want you to know I am very excited for this brand new adventure and to see kind of, where everything takes us. So I am just very grateful for having this chance to teach your child. So as far as the Class Dojo, if you ever have any concerns, any questions, anything you want to talk about, anything, please message me on the Class Dojo. I try to respond as quick as I can. I keep the app on my computer screen so I can see messages. I also keep my phone right next to me so I can always see messages. I get the notifications, and I will try to respond as quick as I can. So the Class Dojo is really going to be our communication tool. If there's ever anything that you want to talk about, any kind of concerns, please let me know. So just a few things to help with this school year. Being on time for meetings. I try to send the link. You have the link, and so I try to get on at least 5 minutes to 8. So if the students can get on as quick as they can at 8 o'clock, that way we can start right off at 8 o'clock. Having a quiet place to work is really going to help them. So I know, especially with having multiple children at home, I know the noise level is a little crazy and sometimes a little hard to find kind of a quiet space, a little nook or corner. So they really need a structure to be able to write on. If that's the kitchen table, great. The coffee table in the living room, wonderful. A TV tray, something where they have a solid surface. When we get into writing time, they're really going to need to have a solid surface that they can be able to write on. So having them sit on a couch, but having something underneath them, like a heavier book, something really hard that they can write on. Anything where they can have a quiet space, but also a space that they can get some good work done. The mute button is going to be important. When I want the mute button to be on, or to be off, sorry, when I want to hear them, I'm going to tell them, boys and girls, please turn the mute button off, unmute yourself. That way I can hear your voice. But for the most part, the mute button is going to be on. All those materials that I sent home in that blue box, please keep all of them in the blue box. I'm going to be referencing that almost every day, saying, boys and girls, get your blue box, take out your green folder, take out your blue folder, and then being able to put it away. So my hope is that at least by the end of this month or into October, the students will start to become more independent with knowing how to organize things and the routine of being able to take something out and put something back in. So that's my goal, is to start to make them a little more independent. Homework for this year is going to be practicing our spelling words one time. That's up to you, the method you want to use. If you want them to say the word while you're cooking dinner, sounds great. If you want them to write it 3 times, sounds great. If there's another method that works for you, that's worked for your older children, whatever you see fit. So beyond that, being able to read a book. They have a book log inside of their green folders. You can take out that book log, put it anywhere you want in your home. If you want it on the fridge, on the counter, if you want to keep it in the green folder, sounds great. If you want it next to like a bookcase where they would read books at nighttime to you, sounds great. I am going to be collecting that book log at the end of September when you come to get new materials for October. So you will bring back that book log and a writing sample that we'll talk about in the next couple of weeks. So that will be something that's returned to the school, and then I will give you new materials that we will put into folders for the October months. Testing. I will be testing students this week and to next week. I will be testing their reading skills, such as knowing letters and sounds of the alphabet, and then also being able to know sight words that they would have learned in kindergarten. And then the last one is the big one, running records. They will read a story to me, they will answer some questions, and it'll help me gauge where their reading level is right now. And then moving forward, I'll be able to group the students according to their abilities. So that's something I will be doing usually after the afternoon special. So after PE, gym class, or after Mohawk class. On Sundays, please try to charge the iPads. That way they can make it through most of the week charged, and please sharpen some pencils. If you haven't already purchased them, the students are going to need their own pencil sharpener. If you have headphones, I've already seen a lot of the students already have their headphones. And then dry erase markers. We're going to be working with the whiteboard and the dry erase. They have a tendency to dry out. The more you use them, of course, the more dry they're going to get. So if you have extras, that'd be great. So last, again, please, if you have any questions, any kind of concerns, anything you want to discuss, please, please, please let me know. I am very, very grateful for this awesome group of parents. I cannot say that enough. Thank you so much for everything you have done so far. And thank you for everything that you're about to do for the rest of the school year. I am very, very grateful. I can't wait for what's to come. And I'm very excited to even get to know these students a little bit more. They are funny and they make me smile. And I'm very, very grateful. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.